Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are here with our main man, Levon.
The main man.
Main man, Levon. And he has a little number for us from Hobby Zone. It's the AeroScout. Brand new, never been flown. He bought it for his kids to, I think you said you were going to physically force them to...
physically force them to come to one of the club meetings and learn to fly.
Yes.
But wait a minute. This is for your kids, Levon?
Yes.
I'm not.
This is for
let
my
me look
kids
around.
as a trainer.
I don't
Wait a
see
minute, hold
any
on, let me
kids.
I'm
search.
setting it up for the
Oh, yeah.
He needed to try it first. Oh, I see.
He got them a new toy.
You needed to make sure it was safe.
Do you think your kids, if they're watching this right now, they are hoping you wreck it so they don't have to get involved? Yeah.
They've actually told me if I force them to come out, they're going to wreck the plane.
Hey. I need to talk to them then.
So this thing's awesome. It retails for $170. May seem like a lot. Comes with the receiver.
Yeah, $80 receiver right there. A
Yes.
safe Spectrum
Safe.
receiver, as you guys can see. Smart technology, Spectrum. That's like what is it, 79, isn't it, going for right now?
Yeah, normally that receiver alone.
Yeah, it's like
and
$79.
for $200, if you want that version, it comes with the cheap default.
Yeah, so for
Spectrum.
$20 more, you can get a receiver completely ready to fly out the door pretty much.
I think it's great.
Did it
This
come
is-
with a battery, Levon?
No. No, the $200 one just comes with everything but the battery and the charger. I think they do have another version that comes with the battery and charger.
And you have an off-brand transmitter usually that you bound to this.
Will
No
bound
problem.
to Spectrum, except I couldn't get the safe turned off, and I don't want to fly with safe.
So we hooked it up to my transmitter so he could shut the safe off and everything. But it's all set up now, ready to go. He's flying it only takes a 3S.
2200. You can put more in there, but that's the recommended, so I'm going to start with that.
I think that's fine. And this isn't just for kids. If anyone's getting into the hobby, we all started using safe when we were getting back into it. And I know people shame it, but come on, like do that. And then when you start feeling comfortable.
We honestly got back into it.
Yeah.
You didn't have to take the chance of ruining a brand new, expensive plane.
Not everyone has resources to fly with somebody that could take it from you or buddy box with. So use the safe until you feel comfortable, and then get yourself
Like
off.
Levon
of it.
Get
here
off
and-
of it as soon as
Yeah,
you can.
as soon as you feel
'Cause
comfortable,
Otherwise,
yeah.
it's a crutch. But yeah, if you get disoriented when you're first learning,
Yeah.
it's a great resource to level it out.
Yeah. So
There it is. With
like and subscribe.
definitely hit the like and subscribe
We
button.
need, like, we're doing it. We surpassed the 1,000. We're at, when you're watching this, over 1,500 now.
We're going to go for the 5,000 mark, I guess.
We're going to have another giveaway. Congrats to the lucky winner on the V stick or the Easy stick.
Yeah, whichever one that they have
they
decided.
choose.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
let you guys.
Yeah. Hopefully that's out before the time you see that of us giving that away, having the drawing. But we'll do another giveaway, but help support us. This is not a cheap hobby. All you have to do is hit that like and subscribe button.
Keep your eyes out for some merch.
Coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. I got a shirt, a big, beautiful hoodie, Levon's face plastered right
Yes.
on it.
Yes.
And it's saying, Levon!
So yeah, keep your eyes open. Things are going to be changing.
Are you ready, Levon? I'm ready. I am ready, Levon.
Levon, any last words? How's that transmitter feel in your hands?
Hey,
Not a big Spectrum fan.
Oh man, I was just about to plug Spectrum. Hey, how about sending this man a free transmitter?
Yeah.
Probably costs you $30 to make.
Hey, he might be a fan after this. All right, we ready? Yep.
Okay.
Do it, Levon. Oh, Levon, do it!
Needs 0 trim so far. That's cool.
Levon, if you find yourself in a pinch, hit that safe mode, man, you know?
See if I get it down for a flyby.
I want to know if it will just hang up there like a glider. It has like small wings, but look at this thing.
That's 0 throttle.
Yeah, you bought a great plane for your kids.
Oh, safe must be on. How do I turn it off?
It's not on.
It's not on.
It won't let me roll it.
Maybe it's not a rolling type. No, that leveled you out, right?
Yeah.
So that's off.
It's not fully off. It won't let me totally bank. Oh, well.
I was testing it on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
So wait a minute, you're flying with safe? This guy's a phony.
Yeah, look, I can't even do a loop. Oh, well.
I don't know why.
This isn't my plane. This is for my kids, so.
I don't know why that would be.
It looks
though.
like it.
Yeah, it looks like your kids are enjoying it.
Yeah, how you guys enjoying this plane so far? Man, that thing just went over so fast.
Can you do a low one?
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is so, even in this wind, this is easy.
I don't know what he's worried about. He's flying with safe on.
I normally don't. This is actually frustrating.
Look at that thing.
It might just be the other technology, though. No.
But it literally won't let you bank past like 90 degrees or loop. Look at the loop.
So we could bind it differently and completely take the safe off of it.
Yeah.
If you leave the bind plug, little lesson for everyone out there with Spectrum trying to figure it out. If you leave the bind plug in when you plug the battery in and bind it and then pull it out, there will be no safe. If you want safe, have the bind plug in, plug the battery in, pull the bind plug out, then bind it. How's it flying?
Stable.
How's the
Very stable.
how about those that Spectrum transmitter in your hand? So are you a believer now?
I don't know. It feels like overpriced, and the channel mapping is just opposite of everything else.
What?
That's what frustrates me, like the channel mapping.
What? There it goes. We're never getting sponsorship from them. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This plane looks like your kids would have dozens and dozens of hours of fun with it. Hey, how about doing a touch and go off the icy lake? You know, he never takes any of my suggestions.
No. I can't even see him.
Yeah, it's hard over here. It's always over here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's right there. It's real hard. Let me get my big melon out of the way. Here he is, right here. Look at him. Look at him.
Whoa.
That was a touch and bounce.
That was a bounce and go.
Yeah.
He wanted to make sure that the passengers had some spinal issues.
He's going to,
But it does have nice big wheels, especially for a trainer.
when he breaks off the landing gear, he's just going to balance him on there and then hand it to his kid to hold and say,
His wife's a chiropractor, so
what'd you do?
he passes out cards after he lands to his passengers.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing, Levon.
Levon, you seeing it?
There.
He got it that time. Now, why can't you land that nice when you actually just go to land?
I can land nice if it doesn't have landing gears. Put wheels on it. It's a train wreck.
Seems like it flies real nice. Especially it's handling this wind. The wind's really bad.
Real bad.
Well, that's where the AS3X is probably helping with that.
Yeah, and where do you there's only one place to get AS3X.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know where that place is?
Look at this.
I think it's almost hovering. It's almost hovering. What's the stall on it?
Well, it's got to be here. Here, that's it. But it's tough to really gauge it in this wind.
Yeah. Look at it go. Oh yeah, make it. I thought you were gonna make it just hover up there.
I'm gonna get past the fence.
Thank God you have that safe on, Levon. Were you happy with it now?
The safe? No, that was my
I know.
reflexes.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, that wind is something.
Yeah, but it's not shaking it around or like, I don't see a lot of movement from it. I'm kind of
It
impressed.
feels wrong not to do a roll on a maiden flight for me.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why it's not working.
Nah.
Why? You want me to shut the motor?
Shut the controller off.
You want me to shut the motor off and see if you could get out of it? Like, see if you could do an emergency landing?
Not with this wind. I'll get pushed over the lake.
Want me to blindfold you, see if you can land it?
No, I'm good. There's a thumbnail.
Yeah. It's giving you warning. How long have you been up there? 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Does your transmitter have a timer like that?
Like 3 or 4 timers.
Oh, this guy loves bragging.
You started it.
I know. I asked him, and he answered the question.
My other transmitter is open edge. You can do a ton of stuff with it.
He's just always bragging about his
It's
things.
always, man. And then he tells these stories like, did I tell you about that time I met Sean Penn? Well, I didn't meet him. I saw him at a grocery store. And then it just turned out to be a guy in a hat.
Oh my! Well, it's broken. Sorry, kids.
What are we gonna do? You scuffed the tail. A little bit of mud on there.
Oh, yeah. Well, with that polyurethane, that should come right off.
Yep, wipes right off. Overall, do you recommend it?
He's upset he couldn't get a roll in.
Yeah. I don't know why. So that is the weird thing. It's
And I haven't done something stupid
Yeah.
for 20 seconds.
the receiver that it's coming with, and I know somebody's gonna correct me, but I quickly set this up and it wasn't giving me all the forward programming options. So I thought it shut off, but it's like it's not all the way shut off. It's very weird. Oh, we're gonna show off that prop.
He's not used to that. He doesn't set up
He doesn't work
throttle.
safe.
Yeah, he doesn't set up throttle shut off on any of his planes.
It's like I'd ever been injured by a prop.
Show us the scars.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
It looks
noggin.
good. It looks like it flew good. It handled.
oh yeah.
I mean, you show that flag.
Where's-
That flag over there is really.
Thank you.
53%.
man.
So I had it up for 5 minutes. 53%.
Oh,
me
you could
see.
have taken this
There
up
we
there
go.
8 minutes,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
and that was in a lot of wind, fighting the wind. So.
and then I
Easily.
think you could stretched it a lot more if you
Now-
kept on doing that gliding
Did
thing
I?
you were doing.
Oh, okay. I thought these were splayed out, but these are just really flimsy. Okay. I thought I damaged them already. But
Are
no,
they?
they're good. No.
They're flimsy.
Well, they're pretty bouncy.
Yeah. Oh, so the touch and go bounce was not his
No,
fault.
not his fault. It was because there's
No,
a
no,
lot
no,
of
So
screen
land.
and
Oh no
landing
no no.
gear.
We got you.
Yeah,
we hear what
you
you're
got
saying.
it.
I mean that they're robust. There's issues you see with the front tearing out, but they're pretty robust.
You know what's
landing.
funny is like look at this landing gear in the front. I feel that's pretty hefty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the back is even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second, Adam. Yeah, I can't move these.
Yeah.
What was it? You see people put big Tundra tires on them to kind of make a bush plane. I think Tail Heavy did that.
I bet you this is a fun little plane. We figure out shutting off safe,
Yeah, well,
so you could do cool stuff.
Doing, all kinds of aerobatics and that. They surprisingly well for.
And I know your kids are probably going to avoid flying it, and you're going to replace this motor with some huge
tiny. It's tiny.
huge overpowered motor. Yep. This guy will finagle something.
That is surprising, though, that you can get that plane up in the air with this tiny little prop.
It is a drone motor.
And look at the prop on it. That's like for a 500 millimeter plane.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Which again, here in the States, that's like a 15, 16 inch.
Yeah. The one thing I noticed is he pointed out, I was like, are you missing a piece? I thought something was supposed to glue on there.
I thought I was missing the tip.
Yeah.
Just being straight.
Yeah.
Flat.
Yeah.
That's how they save $1.
They didn't need to round that part.
Well, all right, Levon, you want to take us out of here?
Like and subscribe.
And then when do they see us?
Every Thursday. Or
8
sometimes
o'clock.
Monday if we have a good crash or something.
Every once in a while, we're going to release some on Mondays.
Those are just little clips.
Those are little
aren't going to be like
surprises.
full videos.
Yeah.
I know it throws some people off. And,
Man, people got mad.
Yeah. Well, we found a bunch from when we first started flying, and it was like, hey, these are, a minute-long videos
There's no audio.
there's no mics. There's no nothing.
We were just filming, having fun.
There's none of these bright, smiling faces.
At a schoolyard.
2022.
At an abandoned schoolyard is where we learned how to fly again.
Yeah.
So.
And there was some amusing stuff when we were first starting. We could show how we destroyed that first timber.
Yeah.
Some of the landings with that thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was mainly in your yard.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you next week.
Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern Time.
Levon!
I'm here.